Man, if you do not know who this guy is, you lived for nothing. Okay? Let me put that out there. So, this guy is one of the greats, at least in my opinion. He was trending. He was at his peak in the hip-hop era I love. And I've said that many times. I'm not going to repeat it. But seeing him, 2025, still making music, that's great. I really love his music. I loved it since the beginning. And here we are. He made Kingmaker. Yeah, we're talking about XZIBIT. You don't know XZIBIT. Think about Pimp My Ride, which, by the way, a lot of people thought and blamed him for what happened after the show was recorded. It wasn't his fault. He had no idea. He was just an entertainer. He was just making money for, having few scenes shot here and there. As you saw him, he didn't have anything to do with the shops that were doing those mods and stuff. He's not a mechanic. He had nothing to do with that, and he didn't care. Like, it wasn't his thing. So don't think XZIBIT was at fault for any of that. Anyway, back to 2025, we have Kingmaker. Transfer of information, a person who brings leaders to power through the exercise of political influence. That's a definition, right? Let's see. Cheers. Bro. I think this is a castle in UK, if I'm not mistaken. XZIBIT, let me know, bro. Was this filmed in UK? Oh.
Your money tight, feeling like you ain't living right. You lost sight of your goals and the spirit to fight. Can you humble your pride, ego, and sacrifice? Need some motivation in life? Listen to Kingmaker.
Yo, if he's not talking about himself and his life story, it is a definitely, I can say right from the bat, this song right here is an uplifting song, motivational song. Listen carefully, and if you are in that situation, carry on. Do what you do the best you can, and you will get out of the hole. Trust me, and listen to him.
Can you humble your pride, ego, and sacrifice? Need some motivation in life? Listen to Kingmaker. Can you see yourself missing out on the best of things? Wasting away, killing yourself, being a fiend. Wanna know who behind the scenes, pulling the strings? Finally you can focus and breathe. Listen to Kingmaker. Ever felt lost, lonely, everything dark? Everything that you touch, is it falling apart? Is that hate on your face or is love in your heart? You need a fresh start? Listen to Kingmaker. Are you ready to rise up out of the ashes? Are you prepared to reveal your true self to the masses? Are you ready to be judged by your words and your actions? I got a gift for the people. Listen to Kingmaker.
Exactly. I know you are already there. You just can't wait to show people what you're made of. You can't wait to accomplish yourself. You just have to be a bit more patient. Just, grind as much as you can. As he said, listen to the Kingmaker. Listen to him. Listen what he says, because he guides you well, and he guides you to get to the point you want in life.
Are you stuck in the same spot you struggle with? You disappointed.
Look. See? In this case, in the video right here, you can see her being in that position. She is hating her job, and you can see that on the expression of her face. You saw that eyes overhead, right? Thinking like, oh my God, I have to do this again, and just to get to the level I know I can get.
Well, listen to Kingmaker. Are you stuck in the same spot you struggle with? You disappoint the ones you love doing dumb shit. Ready to dump dead weight, ready to uplift. You ain't gotta do it alone. Listen to Kingmaker. Can you look in the mirror and see the truth? Can you fix the problem when the problem is you? Wanna turn that 1 billion into a few? Do yourself a favor, my neighbor. Listen to Kingmaker.
My fam, let me tell you, I love this man.
It's coming out.
What's bigger than a king, though, right?
I named the Kingmaker because it has nothing to do with me sitting on the throne or feeling like I'm some kind of like hierarchy. This is about a transfer of information.
Exactly. He said this is about a transformation. Like I said, if this song is not about him, he's definitely going to touch a lot of people out there. And I know he will. Yeah.
Like I'm some kind of like hierarchy. This is about a transfer of information. I made something out of nothing, created my piece. I had mastered.
Hold on, did he say it's about transfer of information? Yeah. Because information is power. Yep.
I made something out of nothing, created my piece. I had mastered my destiny, conquered the beast. Could've lost my life, shot dead in the street. Not for Mr. X to the Z, I am the Kingmaker. I forgave all those who deserve to be spared. For the rest, I'm vested up, fully prepared. You trying to live forever, what? Nigga, you scared? It's death before dishonor, I am the Kingmaker. Red carpets, fine china for celebrations. Well wishes, bad bitches, and my accommodations. Look them in the eyes, it's lies in their conversations. Come on and follow the path, I am the Kingmaker.
I can make you a king. As I did to myself, I made myself a king. Now I'm sharing that information, transferring that information to make you a king.
Manifested growth in the will to win. Come on and follow the path, I am the Kingmaker. I manifested growth in the will to win. Teach a man to fish, watch him reel it in. Or I can put you in a corner, make you count to 10. Turn around, you get gunned down, I am the Kingmaker. I have purged my circle, made room for the real. Spent so much time locked in Amityville. I'm a serial killer going in for the kill. Salute and raise your glass, I am the Kingmaker. I am only here on my own accord. Stop burning bridges, I kick locks to open doors. Are you ready for a throne or something greater? In my position of power, I am the Kingmaker.
Oh my God. He said what he said. You can accept it and follow it, and you can get to your goals, to the point you're trying to reach right now, or just forget about it and keep doing you. The choice is yours. Applause. This way of thinking is just what hip-hop needs nowadays, because most of it is, well, since the mumble rap era, is just, making words rhyme. That's it. No message, no nothing. Make some words rhyme and, have a dope beat made by whoever. And that's it. Just to bump in your car or bump in the club or whatever. But this right here, this is true hip hop. With a message. With knowledge, information behind it that could help you. This is the kind of music I grew up with. That's why I love it. Anyway, another short video because I don't know. There's nothing much I could say. Like, he was straightforward. He said everything as it is. No, I don't know. No hidden words and stuff. He literally told us a story, and at the same time told us how to get up, right, in life. So yeah, again, applause to Mr. X to the Z, XZIBIT. As for you guys, again, thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. Bye.